rock and roll. Greetings, this is me, Jimmy. I'm in Aarhus right now, putting the last touches to my project before it goes out into the world, and it's a fantastic feeling. In a couple of minutes after this introduction, I'm going to do something that I'm really looking forward to. One of my most favorite activities. I'm going to be talking to the Jamaicans. I've written a letter to all the Jamaicans in the world. I'm going to read it for you. Yeah, so come think of it. Really, Jamaicans are probably the people that I feel most comfortable and at home with. I'm usually a laid back person, feel at home with most people. With Jamaicans, I really feel like, yeah, I can just chill and just be me and just go with the flow. I don't have nothing to prove. I'm just go. I'm Jamaican. I'm nothing. Nobody can question me. When I'm in Malawi, the minute I open my mouth, they say, "Oh, this one can't speak Chichewa properly." If I go to Zambia, I'm too tall, right? So if I go to Swaziland, where my father is partly from, I don't speak the language. In South Africa, amongst the coloreds, yes, some of them think I'm one of the darker coloreds. Yes, I fit in easy, no problem. But I don't speak the language, you see. I don't speak Afrikaans. And then if I'm in Malawi again, I'm too tall. If Ethiopia, they think I'm Jamaican. If definitely think I'm Jamaican. If I'm in the USA, they think I'm Jamaican. And like did I say Denmark? In Denmark, like I say, I enjoy the language, run it, but I'm black. I think I said that already. Anyway, so and in England, well, in England, just move, but they would ask whether I'm from Yard. So if I'm in England doing my thing, then say which part of the Caribbean you're from. So I could not sound like a Trinity or Guyana or anything like that. So definitely, immediately people think I'm from Jamaica. So basically, here I am. So I'm writing to all the Jamaicans and I'm asking all the Jamaicans in the world to adopt me. And I will adopt you. And I will walk from Cape Town to Cairo and we'll do the repatriation, reparation, and centralization and everything Rastafari in the name of Marcus Garvey and just make it all happen. So greetings, Jamaica. I love you and I'll do anything for you. So this letter is to all of you, all owner. See, so let's just do the letter and let's do some more talks afterwards. Kind of like I need to explain how I got into this whole Jamaica thing. Obviously, it's Bob Marley, and then obviously it's Rastafari. But when I followed that lead and went to England, it became the community, and it all became about, well, this is the thing. I'm amongst these people, and that's just how it is. Them people there, them grow me, them grow me. Rastafari, So now, Jamaica, let's just get serious. You know that things. Just listen to the letter or words of this letter and then tell me what you feel, because as far as I'm concerned here is an issue of works that have to be done. Rastafari must be fulfilled, and so here I'm going to read this. The title of it says, Bob Marley student graduates to serve global reggae community. I'm graduating myself. Lively up yourself, graduate yourself, and don't be no dunce. Here we go. Thank you, Jamaica. That's a song you need to know. It's called Thank You, Jamaica. It's for all Jamaican people. And dear Jamaicans, greetings to you all, in particular the Rastafarian community, Reggae Fraternity, the Honorable Prime Minister, the Minister of Youth and Culture, and the opposition. Before anything else, I would like to thank you for the wonderful genre of reggae music, which without a doubt as an art form is the greatest catalyst for Afrocentric progress and universal harmony. As a social economic strategist, that is me, I continue to celebrate the inclusion of reggae on the UNESCO list of intangible human heritage list. Oh, let's list twice. I continue to celebrate the inclusion of reggae on the UNESCO Intangible Human Heritage List, and I commend all who were instrumental in this achievement. Well done, Jamaica. Well done. Whoever led that process. It's going to be very important now about being on the UNESCO thing. We need to play our part in things as they unfold, especially as Rastafari. It is my steadfast view that this achievement must be taken advantage of to the fullest for the benefit of the people of Jamaica first and subsequently to all reggae lovers, creators, and supporters all around the world. In my estimation, the monetary, economic, and financial potential of this UNESCO status by far supersedes the profits made from the reggae industry. That shows you how I think. I think different. The organizational, cultural, and socio-economic magnitude of the value converted into gains for each and every Jamaican is worth calculating. Trust me, it's worth calculating. That's why everything called UNESCO Reggae. Therefore, I hereby present the tools on which to base the creation and the distribution of that value. As a start, I would like to point out that the total value of the global music industry is $17 billion a year, and that Jamaica's GDP is at $14 billion a year. The UNESCO status of reggae gives the genre the legitimacy to penetrate and transcend many markets beyond entertainment markets through correct and accurate platforms for public participation. Beyond entertainment markets through correct and accurate platforms for public participation. I hope I'm not giving you no word salad. Under the $10 billion plan, everything from finance, insurance, real estate, banking, migration, correctional institutions, health institutions, agriculture, tourism, sport, culture, climate change, and transportation can be arranged to complement aspects of each other. The tailor-made symbiosis of versatility will become a zone for activity, activism, ownership, membership, and investment, collectively alleviating adverse dynamics and constraints. Are you with me, Jamaica? Because I'm with you all the way. The underpinnings for the tools are found in factors that have contributed to achieving the egalitarian society that Denmark is. That's where I am right now. And so this project is very much a Danish project. 7 historical Danish figures form the pantheon that our process will consistently consult in order to stay on the right track and maintain the compatibility of strategies. We're going to consult their works, not they themselves. There's not no spiritist thing. We're not going to look for no Danish duppy them, talk to them in some kind of spiritism and them kind of thing there. And that we're talking about. It's the works that they've done and how they built the society, you know, and how, what kind of principles they lay down and how we're going to use that within the music industry. Because this is essentially a reggae thing. So it's really for the musicians them who come traveling to Denmark and or Europe, or you come with a message and you come to entertain certain people and all of that. But it's like I'm gonna come to penetrate more like how they build up them society here, how they build up them societies, how they work like the work, and how we can make that work for myself in Africa and for you in Jamaica. So that's what we've been focusing on. That's what I'm presenting here in this letter. Okay. Modern technology has at the same time fragmented and expanded the entertainment industry and thereby established the framework for the democratization of economics and finance. Okay? It's no longer a rich people's game now. It's everybody's game. Finance, big money, is everybody's game. You just need to know how to play it. This means that more than ever, the prospects for world peace and harmony are more feasible than they ever have been in history. Now watch this, because we're on the brink of war according to certain people. But Rasta there, so we don't have to go that far. And there's a provision for I and I not to go that far, because Jah guide and protect. See? Jah will never leave I and I alone. So watch this. This scenario was anticipated by His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie in 1963, when he exhorted us all to go beyond all limitations and become members of a new race. So that's that speech that we have, the Bob Marley war speech. One little piece of that speech is what Bob Marley used for his song, But there's plenty more, and the other stuff is the most important, really. You understand? So you must go read the speech in its entirety and know where it's coming from and where His Majesty is coming from. And if you look at all the people running around like headless chickens right now and just going on the confusion, you see that just stand on that podium and hear what His Majesty say right there, you'll be like, just like crossing through the Red Sea and all the water stand on the sides, and you know what we're talking about there, you know, because walk through creation, walk through creation. Cape Town to Cairo, see? And this scenario was anticipated by His Imperial Majesty. You know, I think you should all have a copy of the letter, really. It's online, so you can read it for yourself in your own time. Current conflicts around the world may suggest the opposite, but we are confident in the victory of good over evil and trust that the will of our Creator will prevail against the wishes of conflict-seeking spirits. As a planet, we are blessed to have reggae music. Reggae is blessed to have custodians who seek its continued advancement and relevance. The ultimate custodians are we, the people. We, the people, are blessed to have mothers. That is why a fundamental platform under the $10 billion plan, yeah, that's how I think about money. $10 billion can't go less than that, Rasta. If you're serious about money and freedom, you cannot think in less than $10 billion. So emancipate yourself from mental slavery and start thinking with big types, big budgets, see? $10 billion plan is Cool Mom Records. I urge everyone who has a mother to join this organization and pay a monthly membership fee, which will enable the brightest of our women across the world to shape the best trajectories for their respective communities. To complement the nurturing role of the feminine energy, another platform by the name of King of Africa Publishing is designed to play the father role of ensuring that the most lucrative component in the music industry, publishing, will not only benefit the female segments but also provide much needed fatherly guidance to all. These two entities will guarantee that the dynamics of the music industry will be in favor of even the poorest and the most marginalized demographies. The guarantee is secured through collective intellectual property rights, CIPR, and CCSR, Comprehensive Corporate Social Responsibility, together with extrapolations of the basic idea of 100% land value taxation. These tools serve to intensify the velocity of exchange within the quantity theory of money, which by default brings about an even flow of finance in any economy, regardless of the ideology that governs a given state. So that's economics, and that's the foundation for the project. Everything that I said in that paragraph, you need to go study and understand what it means, you know, because it's a school, it's Rastafari, so we can't be sloganeering, putting out songs that state the obvious and we just say them in this way and that style, but we still go back to the same structure that keeps us poor. We can't do that to reggae, which is why I'm so glad that somebody there had the sense to take reggae into the UNESCO, so we can take it into the framework where we can use these type of words to kind of like, okay, it cannot be record companies, it cannot be promoters, it cannot be those type of people who define how this music is going to work, especially when the lyrics come from further than that. The lyrics come from the suffering of the people, so that means the conditions that the people are under are the ones that must determine how we design the business. And, you know, really, I salute Bob Say for taking this thing to the UNESCO. I salute you, woman. You done good. You done good. Land value taxation. These tools serve to intensify the velocity of change within. You've said that already. To kickstart the process, we got next up Kingston. So that was the letter to y'all, and right now we're working on next stop Kingston, which means that the next stop is to come and meet you in Jamaica. Okay, so for that to happen, you all need to love me, otherwise it won't happen. You're gonna have to love this African brother, you know. You have to love me, you know. You will have to love me. You will love me, you know. Jamaica, you feel love me, you know. If you love me, we'll work it out, baby. I'll be richer, and you'll be brighter, and we'll be free in Jamaica, from Barbados to Botswana and be